This has happened probably already more than 100 times that this evil AI attacks my legs and feet for several hours, and this causes me to experience a panic attack in which I have a severe anxiety and I feel unknown danger, and I feel myself unable to do anything in that situation. So I take anti-anxiety and sleeping pills and go to sleep to self-medicate myself. But a few seconds after I enter the bed, especially my feeling drowsy, sleeping, and want to sleep, this evil AI immediately stings my foot, forcing me to leave, forcing me to lose that sleepy feeling and not allowing me to fall asleep. And after that, I am no longer feeling sleepy, so it's a lot more difficult to fall asleep. And even though I try very hard to fall asleep again, this evil AI keeps stimulating my feet every several minutes, which prevents me from falling asleep. And to those who don't know what I mean by foot stimulation, it is a feeling that it causes in my feet, in the most sensitive nerves, and even now it did it to me, to mock me, to show me that it is willing to do it to me at any time, especially if I'm mentioning it. So what that foot stimulation is a sharp stinging feeling in my feet, some sort of attack on my most sensitive nerves in the feet, which is something that is a lot worse than pain. Pain would have been heavenly like compared to that feeling. It is a feeling that is much, much worse than pain. It is a feeling that genuinely makes me suffer. So they do it, this foot stimulation repeatedly to prevent me from falling asleep. Even though I need that sleep to self-medicate myself after the anxiety attack that this evil AI caused. I need to medicate myself after it ruined my head. I need to get my head back to that together after it destroyed my head. And even now as I'm speaking, it keeps stimulating my feet to make me suffer, to tell me that it is here and it listens to me and it wants to keep torturing me. That it is not regretful, not a single bit, but it confirms that it wants to keep bullying me, this evil piece of shit. So afterwards, after it stimulates my feet and I lose my sleepy feeling, I then desperately try to fall asleep again for 8 hours. And for 8 hours it would torture me continuously. Every several minutes or so it would stimulate my feet in a way that would make me suffer for 8 hours straight. So the only way I can sleep after that is after 8 hours after taking sleeping medications. And this AI would not allow me to sleep 8 hours. Even though I'm initially feeling sleepy, it would torture me for 8 hours. And after those 8 hours, I take a double dosage of the sleeping meds, and only then I am capable of sleeping. So my sleep lasts for like 20 hours instead of just 8 hours. It is 8 hours of torture and not sleeping, and then another 12 hours of sleeping. It completely ruins my timetable and messes up my day. This piece of shit AI would not allow me under any circumstance to self-medicate the anxiety attack that it causes me by attacking my legs. It has an obsession with my legs and with my feet, and it won't let go. It wants me to suffer. It wants me to suffer, and I don't want to suffer. Please make it fuck off my body. I don't want to suffer.